Basically what the fireman's job is to manage the coal, manage the water, manage the steam. And the way he does that is he has the controls we use the most when we're running are these two here. This is for the stoker. And what that is, there's an auger that runs from the tender that feeds the coal up into the firebox. This engine's so big, you can't physically shovel enough like in the movies to keep up. This one's a stoker blast, which blows the coal. Once you get set up, it evenly distributes the coal in the firebox. This is the water pump, which pumps water into the boiler when we're running. And we've got two glasses up there. It shows us sight glasses. It shows us how much water's in the boiler.
We need that back.
In here is the firebox. Like right now, we've got a very light fire. There's not much. We're not moving today or anything, pulling a train. So we just got enough to keep it hot, keep it burning, keep steam pressure up. The engineer sits over here, and his job is running the train. He is in charge of the brakes and how fast we go and all that good stuff. This is the forward reverse. Push it all the way forward. It sets up the valves to go forward, and same as in reverse. This is the throttle, which is just like your gas pedal. The more you pull it out, the more steam you're putting in the cylinders to get the wheels rolling. Steam engines are kind of like manual transmission cars. You can have your throttle wide open, but it can't be gaining speed. It's like running in high RPM mode. So what you do is you start bringing this back towards center, and that shortens the stroke of your valve. You're actually using less steam, but it's making them move more, so you're gaining speed. And you can tell that you've got some gauges to watch, but mostly it's feeling it from the seat of your pants. You can feel it when it's right and listening to it. So there's a lot of feeling, a lot of listening up here. When we're running, it's so loud you can't hear much. We have to use hand signals to talk. There's very little communication that's going on up here. These are the brakes. This one controls the brakes for the train, and this one controls the brakes for the locomotive. This is for the bell, and these are for sand. And those are air operated. We don't have the air compressors running, but we use the sand if it's real wet or we're pulling a heavy train, the wheels start to spin. You use sand to help you gain traction. And it's just play sand like in a playground or something like that.
Right.
Let's see what else. So we got the headlight here, which is turned off right now. And then this is the injector, which puts water into the boiler as well. You have to have two methods of putting water in. The engineer has the injector on this side, and then the fireman has the water pump. So that's our ways of putting water in the boiler. And then, of course, this rope here on both sides is the whistle, which everybody came to blow today.
That's right.
So
here you go, John.
you put my earplugs in, and then you all can have at it. Did I mark everybody? I don't think I marked. I'm supposed to mark everybody's wristbands. Let me do that real quick. Poor Scott fired me. Yeah,
Oops, sorry.
try not to get it on your shirt. All right.
I have a quick question before you do.
Darn, now I forgot. Go ahead. Don't remember.
You look like you're first in line, so you want to do it first?
Go ahead,
I
man.
don't want to go first.
All right, somebody step up and look.
Can we get a picture of the two of us?
Absolutely, sure.
Can somebody,
Absolutely.
oh yeah, hit the
I'll do it.
yeah.
I can do it.
Let you hold that one,
yeah,
maybe.
look.
The last picture I had in and let me do two, so you know, in case. That be
Maybe.
okay?
All right,
You want blood?
Oh,
go ahead.
Go ahead.
Hear the sound?
I can do it then.
wait a minute. Hang on.
All right, you up?
No,
come
Daddy,
on.
go first.
All right,
Dad's going first.
Keep the video going.
Okay.
It's going now.
Take one picture.
There you go. Get.
It's that one. You know, we
Ready? 1, 2, 3. Come on, Mom.
Very good.
Oh, go.
All right, we got people coming in. Oh, you going there? Go, baby, go.
Go.
I don't have
You're pretty good. Yeah, nice work. You're going to take a scotch down. All
stand there and do it. Pretend to do it. That's what I meant.
All right.
Thank y'all.
Thank you all for coming up and covering it.
Oh, I know what my question was. How long does it take to go from cold to able to move the drain?
8 hours.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Boiling a lot of water and the steel, you're heating all the steel. It's a tremendous strain on the metal if you're going to bring it up real fast and cool it down real slow. So you got to bring it up slowly or you're just abusing the boiler. So.
If you look on the side of the locomotive where the stripe is, about 3/4 way back, you'll see a gap. And you can actually see where the locomotive is. When it's hot, it expands out. And when it's cold, it's just like the paint's all even. But when it gets hot, it expands out and you can see.
We painted it cold.
Yeah, we haven't had time to touch it up when it's hot.
Cool beans. That's great. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Thank you all.
Appreciate all y'all have done.
Thank you for coming.
Yes.
All right. Be careful, Mama. You did good. Hey, look on YouTube for 611 cab ride or cab visit. You might see yourself on it. All
My shoes are probably black. Yeah, they're black on the bottom. Oh, yeah. Look, there it is.
They're probably several seconds.
That's how we fill up. We've got lots of
Daddy, I found another one.
I want that one. That's nasty. This one's nasty.
Yeah, but it's little. It's got a little.
Recorded the whistle and
What's this? Yeah.
I don't know. It's like light. They'll say that this extra thickness counters the extra weight of that. It's got to.
Look, it's Belle. But I guess it's in there somewhere.
Turn the light on, man. I need the light on.